Hey guys, I'm very excited because today I'm going to show you how I make my vegan pastelon de plátano maduro, which is pretty much like a Puerto Rican vegan lasagna. So as per usual, the first thing we're going to do is the sofrito, which is the base of like all of my Cuban/Caribbean dishes. First thing we're going to do is make the sofrito, which is chopped onion, bell peppers, garlic, and cilantro, and you're going to saute it in olive oil. You are going to take your plátano maduro. Now, plátano maduro is a sweet plantain. These are sometimes hard to come across if you're not in an area with a lot of Caribbean Latinos, like I am not. In LA, I have had to fight my way to find good plátano maduro. So when I say plátano maduro, it just means a green plantain that sat around for a long time and now it's a sweet plantain. So the way you're going to cut it is first you're gonna cut off the end. You're gonna cut off this end, and then you're gonna cut off the bottom end. You're gonna slice it in the middle. You're going to peel it, and then you're going to cut it in, you're gonna cut it in half. You're gonna cut it in half lengthwise, and then you're gonna cut it into little slivers because these are the slivers that are gonna be the layers of your pastelon. So now that you have the sofrito all cut up and the plátanos cut up, time to go to the stove. So the first thing we're going to do is cook the sofrito. So we're gonna put a little bit of either olive oil or grapeseed oil in a pan. Then we're gonna put in the sofrito, which is of course the peppers, onions, garlic, and fresh cilantro. So the sofrito is cooking. You have the heat on medium. All the veggies are cooking. We're gonna add a little bit of salt, some pepper, some oregano, and a little bit of cumin. Don't go too crazy with the cumin because cumin is very strong. While the sofrito's cooking, I am going to start heating up the oil to fry the plátanos. So you're gonna take a pan and you're gonna fill it with frying oil. It could be corn oil or vegetable oil, whichever oil you prefer to fry your food in. Now the sofrito is pretty much all cooked. I'm gonna add our beef. It's called Light Life, completely plant-based. Obviously, if you want to use another plant-based beef that you are used to, knock your socks off. And again, if you want to use regular meat, you can do that too. So I'm gonna put it in, and I'm going to start crumbling it. Make sure you crumble it so that all of it mixes together. All right, so the fake meat is pretty much all cooked, and I'm going to add sazon Goya. This is culantro achiote. This is gonna give it some beautiful color and some sazon. I also like to add a little bit of tomato sauce, but I like to add a little bit of tomato sauce. So now I'm just gonna leave this on low and let this cook. I'm also gonna add probably a little splash of white wine. So the picadillo's cooking, so now I'm going to start to fry my plantains. So after about 5-6 minutes, the ground beef starts to look like this. And then once they're ready, put them on the side. All right, so all of the plátano maduros are fried and the fake picadillo is cooked. So now we're going to form the pastelon. And look at that. I was preheating my oven, and that is the sound of it being preheated. Look at that. All right, so we're gonna form it. So you're gonna take the pieces and you're gonna put them down as if you were making a lasagna. Okay.
Then you're going to take your meat, fake or you can use real meat, of course, and put it in the middle. Try and layer it perfectly. And then just like you did the bottom, you're going to finish it up with another layer of the fried plátano maduro on top.
So now that it's all formed and it's beautiful, I'm gonna put the fizz on top, fizz being fake cheese. Now, if you're just a vegetarian and wanna make this, you can use real cheese. There's, it's not obligatory to use vegan cheese, but this is 100% vegan, so I'm gonna use vegan cheese. And then I'm gonna put it in an oven that's at 350 for like 15 minutes, and then put it on broil, and then that's it. Look like enough cheese, you guys? Yes? You guys can say yes.
Oh.
Does it look like enough cheese?
Yeah, it looks good.
You're talking to your audience.
No, I'm talking to you.
I got nervous.
All right, it's been 15 minutes. All right, I pulled it out of the oven, I cut it up, and it's beautiful. It smells like vegan ecstasy. And that's it, people. Easy breezy vegan pastelon de plátano maduro. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe and send it to your mom. And if it's on Instagram, I don't know, send it to your cousin or something. That's it. Thank you. Twirls away.